I've transmigrated into a book as the villainous female supporting character, Gushi. The original character mistreated her live-in husband, Mo Lingyuan. Who would have thought Mo Lingyuan is actually the crown prince in exile? Later, he returns to the palace to ascend the throne. And I'll be sent to the washing bureau to empty commode buckets. I even fall into a cesspit and die from the unbearable stench. What a tragic ending for a side character. Dying in a cesspit? What kind of hellish script is this? I must rewrite my fate. Mo Lingyuan, the husband of the original host, is the key to my survival. So this is where Mo Lingyuan lives. After being kicked out of the Duke's estate, the original host actually came here to humiliate him every day. I have to move in with him. I must change his mind about sending me to the washing bureau.
Shishi. What are you doing here?
My father thinks my marriage to you is a disgrace. He kicked me out of the Duke's estate. I have nowhere to go but here.
I hauled 3 loads of cargo at the docks today. I've saved up a bit of money. I heard you like golden hairpins from the western regions most. I've been saving for months to buy this for you. When I save more money, I'll move you into a large courtyard house. I won't let you suffer any longer.
He can barely afford to feed himself. Yet he still bought an expensive hairpin for the original host and promised her a better home. He's so foolishly devoted. It's heartbreaking. Who wants this useless gold hairpin? You can't even eat it. I hate golden hairpins.
She actually said she hates them? She used to despise me for being too poor to buy them. She used to pester me every day to buy her gold jewelry. Why has her attitude suddenly changed? Could it be that she's finally reached her limit and wants to leave me? She must still be waiting for me. I carried 2 extra loads at the docks today. I'll bring a bowl of wontons back for her. She. Has even she left me? She was raised in luxury and silk. She has quite a temper, too. But she is my, Mo Lingyuan's, rightful and lawful wife. She is, at this moment, my only support. No. I can't let her leave.
My husband ordered this gold hairpin here 3 days ago. I'd like to return it for a refund, please.
Oh, young lady, that's a gold hairpin brought all the way from the western regions. It costs 300 won, and you want to return it just like that.
Shopkeeper, please have a heart. I really don't need it. My family is so poor we can't even afford rice.
Sigh. That silk dress you're wearing could buy my entire shop. Fine, then. Here is your money.
Thank you, shopkeeper. He couldn't even bear to eat the wontons himself, saving them all for me.
Is that money? She returned the gold hairpin and left the money for me.
This house is such a wreck. It definitely won't do. Since I've moved in, I must help him lead a better life. I know how to make jianbingguizi, egg-stuffed pancakes, scallion pancakes, and grilled cold noodles. Even multi-grain crepes. Once I introduce these, the people in the capital won't know what hit them. First, I'll save money to help him through this crisis. I'll stay by his side until he reclaims his heritage, returns to the palace, and becomes the crown prince again. Then I can bow out with my mission accomplished and open a shop of my own. Time to become a happy, wealthy woman. Mo Lingyuan, it's my turn to help you turn your life around. Just follow me, and I'll make sure we live the high life with the original owner's temper. She would definitely make a scene if she were home alone. If I just slip away without saying a word, and he comes back to find me gone, won't he find me even more suspicious? Mo Lingyuan, you better listen up. You must be home before the hour of Su. I'm scared to sleep alone. If you dare come back late, perfect. This tone is exactly like the original owner. But then again, why does this note look like I'm acting spoiled? Stop right there, Goose Cece. You're a vicious villainess now, not a sweet romance heroine. Time to set up the stall. Must be home before the hour of Su.
Is she acting spoiled with me? She used to scold me without ever leaving a note. Did she write this specifically because she was worried about me? Is this meant to be a keepsake for me? Home before the hour of Shu. Understood.
I've adjusted the ratio of this multi-grain batter 3 times. First impressions determine your reputation. I can't ruin my brand.
Miss, what are you making here? It smells wonderful.
You have a good eye, ma'am. This is called a jianbingguizi. multi-grain batter, spread into a thin crepe, topped with an egg, and brushed with my secret sauce. I guarantee one bite will leave you craving more.
All right. Give me one to try.
Coming right up. I'm in business. My first income since transmigrating.
Miss, your batter is incredible. It's much better than the pancakes at the end of the alley.
It's a success. My jianbingguizi is a hit for my first day in the capital. Is it really that good? This mapo tofu is absolutely divine. This is art. Mo Lingyuan, you have what it takes to be a royal chef.
A royal chef? Didn't you always say my cooking was terrible? That even dogs wouldn't eat it.
Oh no, it was just too delicious.
AUDIENCEThis.
I'm complimenting you, yet you seem upset. What? Do you miss me calling your cooking terrible every day?
No, I'm happy that you're complimenting me. He seems a bit different today. But this kind of difference is something I want to keep.
My batter. I saved it for 3 days. My eggs. My secret sauce. You little brat. Get back here.
You're just a lowly street vendor. Why bother chasing us? Your stuff isn't even worth that much.
You're bullying me. Wife.
Oh, mother. The mountain demon. The mountain demon is here.
You actually know how to make this.
I'm doomed. I'm doomed. He's asking those dangerous questions again. Since when has a highborn lady like you ever been self-reliant? Can I earn my own money to buy the things I want?
She could have clearly just left. But instead, she's here running a stall. She calls me a useless fool to my face. Yet she's the one working to support the family.
I certainly can't count on a useless fool like you. If I don't look out for myself, who will?
My dear girl, this pancake of yours is incredible. I've lived 50 years and never tasted anything so delicious. Tomorrow, I'm bringing my entire family here.
Miss, please reserve 3 for me. I'll come pick them up tomorrow morning. 1 for my husband and 1 for my mother-in-law.
Reserve 2 for me as well. And put some extra sauce on them.
3 plus 2. That's 5 pre-orders already. My pancake stall is going to be a hit. 10 win, 20 win, 30 win, 40 win.
Look at this young couple flirting and bantering. This old man is loving their chemistry.
I just finished work and brought you some mung bean soup on my way. Are you packing up? I'll push the cart and take you home.
Take me home? On that rickety wheelbarrow of yours?
It might be a bit run down, but you can still sit on it. 我推稳些, and I won't let you fall.
Listen up, Mo Lingyuan. I, Goose Sisi, would rather cry in a grand sedan chair than laugh on the back of your wheelbarrow. I won't embarrass myself like that.
Young lady, that was a bit too harsh. What's wrong with a wheelbarrow? I've been pulling this cart for 20 years, and still pulled my wife home with it. But then again, he didn't argue with you, nor did he sulk. Instead, it seemed like he was pondering something. Perhaps your words actually motivated the lad.
Oh no, did I take it too far? Why didn't he even talk back?
Brother Mo, you're here. The usual today.
The usual, the cheapest vegetarian rice. And add an order of braised pork with preserved mustard greens, packed separately.
Adding a dish today, Brother Mo. Do you have guests over?
A grand sedan chair. I get it. This is for you. I'll just eat the vegetarian rice. Eat it while it's hot.
Why isn't he angry? What I said earlier today was so harsh. Anyone else would have lost their temper by now. His entire day's wages must have been spent on this single bowl of meat. No complaints, no questions asked. He just bought it for me anyway. Mo Lingyuan, is the dock far from home?
Not far. Just a 3-li walk.
3 li. You walk 3 li to the dock to carry cargo every day, and then walk another 3 li back?
You never used to ask about this.
Even a man made of iron couldn't endure walking that far every day. Mo Lingyuan, how about I buy you a donkey cart? Don't get the wrong idea. If you wear your legs out, who's going to haul goods at the docks to earn money? I'm counting on you to get back on your feet soon. This is an investment, get it?
She said she'd rather cry in a luxury sedan chair. Yet here she is, offering to buy me a donkey cart. What is really going on with this woman? Gee, she. Your technique for making jianbing is very seasoned. That's not something learned overnight. When did you learn it?
Oops. I made that jianbing guizi too skillfully. I forgot to hide my skill. Well, Mo Ling Yuan, what about you? Back when you first started doing business, your silver bank was already worth 1,000,000 taels. Your tactics and experience were far beyond your peers. Who taught you those skills?
No one. I was self-taught. I figured it out by risking my life. Then I lost it all.
There you have it. If you could teach yourself to run a silver bank, why can't I teach myself to make jianbing?
Fair point. But it doesn't matter. If you won't tell me, I'll figure you out in due time.
What kind of delicacy is this? I've walked from one end of the city to the other, and yours is the only stall with this amazing aroma.
You have a good eye, sir. This is called jianbing guizi. It's made of multigrain batter, spread thin with an egg on top, plus my secret sauce. It's one of a kind. You won't find it anywhere else in the capital. Care for a taste?
Keep the change. Miss, you seem quite busy all by yourself. I have some free time on my hands. Why don't I give you a hand?
A piece of silver? One pancake is only 10 won. This is enough to buy. Forget it, I won't even count. This man is a regular god of wealth. That would be me. Haha, young master. Your technique is all wrong. Hey, don't stir it so fast. The batter is going to splatter. Hey. What is wrong with him today? There's nothing but junk in this room. What is he rummaging for?
Is this for laundry? Or for washing hair?
Soap pods can be used for both. Just soak them in water. Didn't your family have these before you went bankrupt?
Was the water in the pot boiled this morning? Is it drinkable?
First the cabinets, then the soap pods, and now the tea. Has he lost his mind? What exactly are you trying to do? From the moment I walked in, you've paced back and forth 8 times, rummaging through cabinets, asking about soap and tea. You're acting like a headless chicken. What is wrong with you now, my dear young master?
It's nothing. I'm just stretching my legs. You go back to the dough.
Are you out of your mind? You're holding the art of war upside down, and you're still reading it? Humph. He only behaves when I get tough with him. You really shouldn't spoil men.
I'm going out to buy some herbal tea. I actually managed to escape. Mo Ling Yuan, when did you become so pathetic? He's afraid of thunder.
Don't go. Don't leave me.
$11.11. $11.11. You're afraid of thunder.
What took you so long? That hole in the roof is leaking. I tried to block it with a cloth, but it's still leaking. Half of the blanket is soaked. And you weren't here. I called for you for so long, but nobody answered.
Don't be afraid. I'm here now. You sleep. I'll stay right here. Wait until the rain stops, and I'll fix the roof.
Not again, not again.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. The roof is leaking. Let's just stay at an inn for the night. He can't reach it. This way, it'll be waterproof and safe.
Please make do with this, you two. This is the only room left in the inn, but it has its own private bathroom for bathing.
Fine, it's better than a leaking, rundown house. We'll take it.
You go wash up. I'll fetch the hot water.
Although this inn is a bit shabby, at least it has a private bathroom. It's nice not to have to carry water back and forth for a bath. This screen is freaking transparent.
It really is.
Have you bathed yet?
Not yet. I'll go after you've fallen asleep.
Is the water flowing down from his neck? Or his chest?
No, no, no.
Goose Cece, get a grip on yourself. You're a villainous side character destined for the cesspool. Not here to be some fangirl.
You're still awake?
I'm asleep. Don't talk to me.
Miss Gu, I've been craving yesterday's jianbing all day. I'd like to place a custom order today. 2 with eggs, no sauce. 1 with double eggs and extra sauce. And a serving of grilled cold noodles. Can you make them with your special sweet chili sauce?
I can, but I'll have to prepare the cold noodles from scratch. Extra batter will cost more.
Money is no object. Just go ahead and make them. Miss Gu, your technique is impressive. Even my own chefs aren't as quick as you.
Here's your lunch.
Oh, thanks. Why are you here again?
He's taste testing new flavors for you.
No, he's just a regular customer. I just made him a customized order of jianbing and grilled cold noodles.
He's a regular. What's his surname?
Song. Song and something, I think.
You don't even know his full name. And you call him a regular? Just mind your own business. I'm just looking around.
Miss Gu, the bill, please.
Young Master Song, you wrote 2 extra zeros on this banknote. 1 jianbing is 10 won, and the grilled cold noodles are 15 won. That's only 25 won in total. But you gave me 2 extra zeros.
Haha, that's correct. Miss Gu, your cooking is worth every bit of it. I've dined at the private kitchens of Lianghua salt merchants, and tasted the dishes of head chefs from century-old restaurants in Yangzhou, and your jianbing is just as good as theirs.
100 taels. That's enough for Mo Lingyuan and me to rent a courtyard house for a whole year. But this is far too much. No, this is ridiculous. I cannot accept this money. Just pay the normal price. 25 when will do.
Fine, you can give me change, but you must tell me where you live, so I can have someone deliver a gift of equal value another day.
If I don't accept it, he'll deliver gifts to my house. What would Mo Lingyuan think if he saw that? But if I do accept it, wouldn't I be ripping off a regular? Is this young master here for the food? Or is he just trying to make friends? It's already past midnight. He got off work at the hour view. Where on earth is he? He saw young Master Song giving me his calling card. So when he said he was just looking around this afternoon, he was actually jealous. And him not coming back is just him sulking. And Mo Lingyuan, you're in trouble. Not coming home in the middle of the night. Leaving me alone with 2 bowls of cold porridge? You're in trouble.
Yo, Brother Mo, your lady has come to find you. It really is that pretty girl from last time. Brother Mo's beautiful wife. She's here because she's worried about you.
What are you looking at? Is the cargo all moved?
Brother Mo's ears are turning red. Did you guys see that? His ears are blushing. Haha.
You promised to be home by the hour of Sue. You broke your word.
You walked here alone in the dark?
Eat something first. If you starve to death, don't expect me to remain a widow for you.
Let's go home.
In the dead of night, a tall, burly man tailing a respectable lady. He's a human trafficker. Stop right there. What are you trying to do, following this girl in the middle of the night? Believe it or not, I'll report you to the authorities.
Sir, he's my husband.
Your husband. Miss, this is a misunderstanding. It's so dark that I didn't see clearly. You 2 have worked hard. Hurry home now, get home early.
Look how frightened my husband is. Others actually mistook him for a bandit. Mo Lingyuan, aren't you going to bed? What's wrong? Weren't you acting all tough during the day?
Are you crazy, Mo Lingyuan?
If they're wet, can't you just let them dry? Why are you washing things so early in the morning? They weren't even dirty.
Leave it be. Go back inside.
Mo Lingyuan, don't tell me you.
Breakfast is on the table. The porridge is still hot.
Are you looking for a men's jade pendant, miss? These pieces here are all new arrivals. Hatian blue white jade, seed material, Dushan jade and Kunlun white jade. The craftsmanship is impeccable.
Sir, can you engrave this? Engrave the character for peace. Make it small, nothing too flashy. This is for you. Don't call it ugly. If you don't like it, give it back.
Did you braid this piece knot yourself?
The shopkeeper gave it to me. Buy a jade pendant, get a free cord. He's quite skilled. Why do you care so much?
It was a gift. It's beautiful. Thank you.
It's hideous. It doesn't match those rags of yours at all.
Come on, let's go.
Time to head home for dinner.
Oh, young Master Mo has a new jade pendant. So it fat jade. The quality is decent.
Something on your mind?
She squeezes so much money out of you. Yet she buys you a cheap piece of street junk? Even the woman who empties my chamber pots wouldn't wear that. This, young Master Mo, since he treats you like this, what do you even see in him?
Are you finished? Young Master Song, you couldn't stop praising my wife's cooking earlier, and even gave her a generous tip. So why come here now to sow discord? What exactly are you plotting?
Young Master Mo, we meet again. Have you considered what we discussed last time?
Move.
Why such hostility, young Master Mo? Deep down, do you really know what kind of woman Miss Gu truly is? I bet you didn't know, but Miss Gu sent a card to my residence long ago. For a young woman to take the initiative and send a card to a man. What would you call that? I'm hosting a small banquet at my estate tonight. If Miss Gu shows up, we can clear things up in person. Would you like to come along, young Master Mo, to see whether she actually comes or not? Deliver it right in front of Master Mo. Make sure she does it in front of her husband. Let her decide for herself whether to come. Young Master, Miss Gu, she didn't even finish reading it. She just tore it up. She even threw it in my face. She said if I bother her again, she'll tear up your master's pancakes as well.
My wife sent an invitation to your manor, strictly to expand her business and find customers. She doesn't even remember your name. This punch is to teach you, not to smear her reputation again. Next time, it won't just be your shoulder. Get lost.
Brother M.O., it's me. It's Leon. If you hadn't taken me in back then, I'd still be hauling sacks at the docks. After 3 years, you finally come to find me.
Calm down. You're a shopkeeper now, after all.
Brother, if you want to make a comeback, just say the word. I'll quit my job and follow you anytime. I've saved up some money over the years. It's not much, but it's enough for startup capital.
No rush. I'm here to ask you about someone's background.
Brother, for all these years, I've known every reputable business in the capital. I have the inside scoop on all of them.
Song Yu. He wears pink and carries a jade fan. He claims to have a private chef at home. He likely owns several shops.
The Song family, they are an old establishment in the capital. With very deep roots, they mainly deal in salt permits and the tea-horse trade. But this young Master Song is a bit suspicious. The shops under his name have excellent monthly turnover, yet on the bank's ledgers, there is no trace of profit. It's as if someone has been siphoning off the funds.
Find out who is backing him. Check their transactions with the money shops. And check if their shop has connections with anyone from the court.
40 wijn, plus 25 wijn, plus 12 pre-orders. What's wrong with your hand? Did you get into another fight?
I didn't fight. I just scraped it against a wall.
Next time you scrape a wall, try not to leave a mark. You're wasting my ointment.
GU 1111. Someone on the street told me today that some man sent you an invitation for drinks.
Song Yu? Was it his attendant who brought it? What invitation? I thought it was a pancake order. Once I saw it was for a banquet. I tore it up right in front of him. What a load of crap. It just delayed me closing up my stall. I didn't read a single word. I just tore it up and threw it back at them. I even splashed batter all over Zhao Ding's face. You'd better tell me the truth. Did you actually believe them? Mo Ling Yuan, don't you dare falsely accuse me, or I'll beat you up.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe him from his very first word. Is your shoulder still hurting?
What happened today wasn't entirely an act. But there's one thing I need you to know. My grandfather, who is also your maternal grandfather, said, as long as you can make a name for yourself again, he will help restore your status.
Maternal grandfather? I don't even know who my parents are.
So you really don't know anything yet. Grandfather was right. What happened back then really wasn't an accident.
Explain yourself. Who is your grandfather? And why would I return to the mansion? What mansion?
I can't say. At least not right now. Because even I have only heard grandfather mention it once. He said you were switched at birth. As for where you were taken from, or where you were sent, he didn't say. Go ask him yourself. It's better than hearing it from me. But he asked me to pass on a message. If you can make a comeback, and return on your own merit, 他会亲自跟你解释.
Almond curd. How did you know today was the start of autumn?
I saw people holding bowls of it on the street, so I thought I'd bring one for you.
Impressive observation skills, young man. I've been selling melons here for 20 years. Eating almond curd on the start of autumn is a custom of the West Side. The east side doesn't have this tradition. Your dock is in the east, yet you went all the way to the west.
Just passing by.
Whatever. Anyway, you're amazing. Your observation skills are truly impressive. I sit in my stall every day and never noticed.
Ha ha ha.
With young Master Song's reward and the orders from the past few days, it's enough to rent a house with a courtyard. I must tell him. He was bathing behind the screen. I saw that V-taper from his shoulders to his waist.
G-U-she. G-U-she.
No.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
I
can't see a thing. Carry on. Don't come out.
Why are you sleeping so far against the wall?
I feel more secure against the wall. I like walls.
You're afraid of me. You haven't looked at me once since earlier. When you used to scold me, you would stare right into my eyes. Now, you won't even turn your head toward me. What are you afraid of?
I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
he's too sharp.
He's realized I'm acting strange. He's going to find out I'm not the original Gushi. Because you look like a wild boar from the mountains, steaming from your bath and being so tall. Who wouldn't be intimidated? I was lying there peacefully, but you just had to come so close. If I don't hug the wall, what should I do? Hug you?
I see. So, I'm a wild boar. And you're the poor little cabbage this boar picked up. Go to sleep. Counting from midnight as you said last night. Up until now. 4 shichen and 3/4 have passed. Rounding it up to 5 shichen. There are only 3/4 of an hour left.
3/4 of what? I just fell asleep.
Only 3/4 of an hour left until our divorce. Just pretend I never said that.
You actually remember?
Every single word you say, I take to heart. But the part where you said I'd open a bank and be worth 1,000,000 taels, I've noted that down in my book. You have a good eye. As for comparing me to a wild boar, I'll be holding a grudge for that.
He says he'll hold a grudge. When he regains his status as crown prince, will he throw me into a cesspit? Grudges aside, you aren't allowed to throw me into a cesspit later.
You want a divorce. But what does that have to do with a cesspit?
Nothing, it's nothing. Anyway, just don't associate me with cesspits. Remember that, or I really will divorce you.
She's just a woman. Doesn't even have a proper shop. And with just a makeshift stall, she's outperforming our pancakes so much that no one's buying from us. Beat it, all of you. This stall is closed. Nothing to eat here.
A competitor, I see.
Miss, do you know the rules? On this street in the West Market, selling pancakes is how my brothers and I make a living. You're an outsider, and you didn't even give us a heads up before trying to steal our business. That's not very fair, is it?
I'm not trying to steal anyone's business. Customers choose to buy my pancakes simply because they taste good. If you feel I've offended you, we can talk this over calmly. But please don't make a scene in my stall. I spent 2 hours preparing that batter.
You go eat. I'll handle this.
They ruined the batter you got for me. I spent 2 hours mixing it.
Who do you think you are? Her man? Must be from out of town. Do you know who calls the shots on this street?
I do. I just got released from prison. My wife runs a pancake stall here, just trying to make an honest living. Yet you came here to wreck her stall. Are you trying to make me go back to my old ways? Which of you wants to go first?
Let's go. We can't mess with this guy. Hurry.
This man is crazy, but he looks so good being crazy.
Soak them in hot water. Otherwise you won't be able to move tomorrow.
He is the future crown prince. Yet here he is, squatting on the floor, bringing me water to wash my feet. Goose Sisi, you can't let him do this. Tell him to get up right now. Mo Ling Yuan, get up. I can soak them myself.
You've been on your feet all day. I stand all day carrying cargo, so my legs get sore too. But you've been running around all day. It's different. The soles of your feet get sore after standing for so long. If I massage the tension out, they won't hurt tomorrow. If the pressure is too hard, just let me know.
How does he know how to do this? Was it from carrying cargo at the dock until his own feet swelled and had to massage them himself at night?
There you go. How many portions did we sell today?
121. We sold 120 pancakes just today, plus the pre-orders. I can't even keep count.
This afternoon, when I was helping you spread the batter. The cloth shop owner standing nearby told you 3 times that he wanted no green onions, but you still added them twice. So every time he came over after that, I had to remind you. These customers are regulars. Remember their preferences, and they'll bring in more customers. At this rate, we'll be able to rent a storefront soon. You should write down the details tonight. We've got dozens of new regulars, and 5 other households want to place long-term orders. From now on, before we set up the stall every day, make the pre-ordered ones first. That way, they don't have to wait when they come to pick them up. He's afraid I'll let go. Go sleep on the floor. Back to the floor. Mo Ling Yuan, go sleep on the floor.
This is too close. Too close. Too close. He's looking at my lips. What is he trying to do?
Can I sleep with you?
Sister Mo, come quickly. Brother Mo got crushed by a cargo box. His face is covered in blood. Hurry.
Mo Ling Yuan. Mo Ling Yuan, wake up. Open your eyes and look at me.
To save up money, Brother Mo volunteered for all the hardest tasks. He took on the heaviest cargo on the dock and all the late-night shifts. It's all because I asked for too much.
You can't get hurt. You promised to fix the roof for me, and you still owe me that almond pudding. Did you hear me? Mo Ling Yuan, you can't get hurt.
She's crying. For me. She isn't scolding me. She cares about me.
I just need a moment.
He fainted. And you're telling me he just needs a moment. Do the lives of dock workers not matter?
I'll get a doctor right away.
An 8-bearer sedan chair. I'll save up. Don't leave me. This month's wages. The 9 taels of silver haven't been fully paid yet. Once I get paid, I'll give you the rest.
Understood. Stay in bed and don't move around. I'm going out to buy some groceries. If you dare get out of bed, I'll really divorce you.
Are you here by yourself, miss? This donkey here is young and strong, and has a gentle temperament. It can pull carts and carry goods. 2 taels and 3 chen. Even a mule would cost you this much.
This donkey is in its prime. Its hooves are perfectly healthy, and it won't give you any trouble for at least 2 years. 1 tael and 7 chen. I'll take it if you throw in an old cart.
Ahahaha.
From now on, your name is Huiduaner. Go a bit faster. There's an injured man at home waiting to ride this cart. This is the first time I'm taking you to meet him. So make me proud.
Brother Mo, you are so lucky. When you passed out, your wife knelt on the ground, crying her eyes out. She scared both Lao Zhang and me.
The way she cried.
Young man, you should have seen it. Your medicine this morning needed to brew for half an hour. She squatted in front of the pot, watching it the whole time, without even blinking once. I've been staying in this clinic for 3 days, and this is the first time I've seen a visitor wear herself out even more than the patient. You really married a wonderful wife.
2 bowls of convalescent porridge, 1 serving of steamed egg, and 1 stir-fried choy sum, not spicy. Let's eat.
You didn't get yourself the stir-fried pork with chili? Last time at the inn, you said you were craving chilies even in your dreams.
I felt like having something light today. Besides, eating spicy food every day causes breakouts. I still need to keep my face presentable for customers.
She likes spicy food. Buying kanji for the sick. She did that because she was worried I'd find it tasteless eating alone. She told another lie that is so easily exposed.
She clearly doesn't like eating it, yet she's still pretending. Young people nowadays, dating feels like they're sneaking around like thieves. The wound is healing well. You can be discharged after 1 more day of observation. However, whether a scar is left on the forehead depends on whether you apply scar removal ointment later. We have to prescribe that separately.
And it's not cheap.
Prescribe it, no matter how much it costs.
Here is the bill for the medicine.
Understood. Thank you, doctor.
Brother, why didn't you contact me sooner? You didn't even say a word after getting crushed by a cargo crate.
Lian, lend me 20 taels. I will pay interest. Can I pay it back slowly?
You don't even have to pay it back.
No, I must pay you back. You are no longer the little apprentice, carrying cargo at the dock back then. You have your own business now, and a family of your own to support. A loan is a loan. I can't use your hard-earned wealth to patch my financial hole.
Besides, 20 taels isn't even enough for you to rent a shop. What is it enough for? Does sister-in-law know about this?
She doesn't know. Medical bills, changing accommodations. Everything costs money. If I don't swallow my pride now, she will be the one enduring all the hardship. Making her suffer just for my pride is not worth it. Take this to pay for the medical bills, and keep the rest for emergency use.
Where did you get so much silver?
I earned it. I just spoke to Manager GU about renting a different courtyard.
Move to a new courtyard?
A small courtyard house with a patio. A single entry one will do. When you push your cart out in the morning, you won't have to squeeze through narrow alleys anymore. And we'll have a place to tie the donkey. We can set up a stone table on the patio, so you won't have to squat on the floor when making sauces. We can afford the rent of 3 taels of silver a month. With our savings and these 20 taels, it's more than enough.
Can the world in this book really be changed? Maybe it really can. Alright, but I have to see it first. If I don't like it, I'm not moving.
These hands used to hold writing brushes, working the abacus and signing banknotes. But now, they only carry heavy sacks. She stands for 10 to 12 hours a day baking pancakes, and still has to change my wound dressing when she returns. Things can't go on like this. Leanne, are there any bookkeeping jobs available? I can take on freelance work. No need for it to be prestigious, and no need to sign my name. As long as the pay is fair. Ling Yuan. Xiao Zhong. Deliver this to Li Ji firm in the West Market. Hand it to Manager Li in person. And don't let my wife find out.
Don't worry, Uncle Mo. My lips are sealed.
Shopkeeper, we'd like to check out early. We've cleaned up the room, and the bedding is all folded.
The room you were staying in had oil splashes near the stove, leaving a strong smell of grease. I need to air it out for 2 days, according to our inn's rules. For early checkouts caused by room issues on our end, I will refund you 7 days worth of rent, 1 tael and 4 chien. Here is your silver. Keep it safe.
Thank you, innkeeper.
You're welcome. Just stay with us again next time. Tell the man in your room to recover well from his injuries, and stop scaring people by walking around wrapped in bandages.
Huh?
Look, I checked us out, and got a refund for 7 days worth of room fees. The innkeeper said our rooms smelled of grease fumes. So he insisted on refunding us for 7 days, which is over 1 tael.
Did you argue with him?
No, I just told him I wanted to check out. And as he was calculating the bill, he suddenly said the rooms smelled of grease fumes, and that he had to compensate me. I was completely bewildered, but he had already pushed the silver over. This innkeeper is such a good man.
Yes. A good man indeed.
Miss Gu, what a coincidence.
Is there something you need, young Master Song?
Miss Gu, come back to my mansion with me. You won't have to run a street stall anymore.
Don't you know that I already have a husband?
This is a draft from the Song family bank. It can be cashed instantly across the 8 counties of the capital. It is worth 4 million taels.
A wealthy young master I've only met a few times. Why would he offer 4 million taels for me? Young Master Song, take back your bracelet and bank draft. Save them for the future. For someone who truly wants to be with you. I don't like you. And I won't go with you. And stop referring to him as that dock worker. He has a name. His name is Mo Lingyuan.
Why are you back so late? There was a long queue at the clinic to get the medicine.
No, I just ran into that young Master Song on the way, who insisted on giving me a draft worth 4 million taels, and wanted me to go back to his mansion with him. I made him take his things back, and it delayed me for a bit. What are you looking at? What's with that look? Don't you believe me?
I do.
That's more like it.
Miss Gu, one last thing. Mo Ling Yuan's background is not as simple as you think. He can't give you a stable life. If you come with me, you won't have to run a stall or force smiles for customers. I can give you everything. Think about it.
Young Master Song, this behavior of yours has a rather unpleasant name.
What name?
Trying to be a male concubine.
Male. Male what?
Young Master Song, given your status, it shouldn't be hard to marry a decent girl properly. Stop coveting other people's husbands and other people's wives.
Goodbye.
Young Master Mo, it's time to change your dressing. My master asked me to do it for you today. Your wound is healing quite well. You won't need dressing changes after another 2 days. However, your chi and blood are still a bit weak. Master says you should drink more red date and goji berry tea. I happen to bring some extra. Let me brew a cup for you.
Young lady, come here, take a look at me. Young men have strong constitutions. They don't need red date tea. My chi and blood are weak. I am extremely weak.
Young Master Mo, I still brewed a cup for you. Drink it while it's hot. It's good for your health.
11:11. Are you hungry? No, we just had breakfast. Did she make a mistake in the ledger? Or did someone upset her? Could it be because the female apprentice changed my dressing? No, that can't be it. Why would she be angry about a dressing change?
Young man, your wife hasn't spoken to you all afternoon, right? That girl in the green outfit came by several times this morning. She hung around even after changing your dressing, and even brewed tea for you. Your wife saw all of it. When a woman goes silent, it's far worse than her yelling at you. Get it?
So that's why. 11:11. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I don't know. But since you didn't speak to me all afternoon, and you've been upset for so long, if you are unhappy, and I don't even know why, then that in itself is my fault.
You did nothing wrong. You didn't do anything.
Were you jealous this afternoon?
No way. Why would I be jealous? I was just doing the accounts. The numbers didn't balance. So I was in a bad mood. Don't flatter yourself.
Every time you have a guilty conscience, you lift your chin up high, and your ears turn red. Just like right now.
You rogue. What are you doing?
You were definitely jealous.
Are you being discharged today, Master M.O.? I stewed a pot of Angelica chicken soup for you.
You came to change my dressing 3 times yesterday morning, and brought tea twice in the afternoon. Early this morning, outside of ward rounds, you left your post without authorization to visit a patient who needs no medical attention.
Master M.O., I was just concerned.
I am the patient, and you are the medical assistant on duty. Aside from medical treatment, there is no room for excuses. As for the chicken soup in your hand, take it back and drink it yourself. Also, my wife doesn't like outsiders bringing me soup. Please keep your distance. Leave. What's wrong? Was that too harsh?
It tastes quite good, actually. Just right.
An apology.
You're apologizing to me with the pickles I bought?
You're right. I should have bought them myself, instead of regifting your own things to you. GU 1111. Do you remember that young master song in pink from last time? You made him a customized pancake order. 2 with eggs and no sauce. 1 with double eggs and extra sauce. And a serving of grilled cold noodles with sweet chili sauce.
Of course I remember. That was a custom order for a regular customer. What about it?
You've never made a custom pancake just for me.
M.O. Linuan, are you jealous?
No, I'm just stating a fact.
Why are you putting money down?
To place an order for a pancake. I've never had a custom order either. You made a special sauce combination for young master song. Double eggs.
No sauce.
Extra sauce. And grilled cold noodles with sweet chili sauce. I've never had any of those. You've been making pancakes for so long.
Aren't they all the same? It's just your imagination.
It's not my imagination. When you made the pancake for the fabric shop manager, I counted the time from the griddle to the wrapping. You flipped it 4 times, taking less than half a cup of tea's time in total. But for this one just now, you flipped it 6 times, brushed on 3 different sauces, and plated it carefully before wrapping it in a lotus leaf. It took you nearly twice as long as his.
Why you actually counted?
Because I've been watching you the whole time. So, am I the most special one?
You're not the most special. It's only because you paid. Any paying customer is a guest. Next customer in line, please step forward. Calm down, Goosey. You must calm down. His hand is just peeling fruit, not caressing your body.
Eat this. To rebuild your strength.
Humph.
The agency in the West Market took me to see 3 courtyards today. The first one has a well, but it's too far from the market where you set up your stall. The second one has a patio that's too small, so the donkey can only be tied by the entrance. The third one is very close to the West Market. It'll save you from walking through those extra alleys in the morning. And we can build a simple shelter for Hueduaner. However, the stove's ventilation isn't great, so we might need to install a chimney. The rent is 40 when more than the other 2 options. Also, it comes with 2 large beds.
When did you go house hunting?
This morning. The agency broker is named Guo. He has a great eye for properties. He used to do business with me. Even after my downfall, he still remembered me. I don't want to just sit back and reap the benefits. So I plan to take on more of the financial pressure myself. Starting tomorrow, I'll take on freelance bookkeeping work.
What's with the 2 large beds? What about your floor bed?
I won't be sleeping on the floor anymore. Now that we are moving to a new courtyard, we should both have proper beds. I'll sleep in the outer room.
What can I get for you two? We have fresh bird's nest today at 400 won per bowl and premium sea cucumber at 700 won each.
You order. I'm not picky. Just get something cheap.
Didn't you used to love bird's nest and premium sea cucumber? You used to order them every time we dined out.
Why is he suddenly bringing this up? Is he testing me? No, he isn't. He's letting me know that he remembers.
But that was the old me. The money we save will be just enough to rent a new yard. You were thinking the same thing, weren't you?
Exactly.
You know me so well.
If top-grade sea cucumber is served, He won't be able to resist. But he won't order it on his own. He will steal glances when he sees others eating bird's nest. But he'll pretend to be looking out the window. Why did you stop combing?
I'm so tired. Getting up before dawn, every day, and having such long hair. Who has the time to deal with it? How about you help me comb my hair every day, so I don't have to fight with it every morning?
How do I learn?
Just kidding, just kidding. Go on and get to work. I can comb it myself.
You're a lucky man, brother. You've got a wife who really knows how to care for you. You hurt your hand, so he rushed to carry the loads. It's clear he truly cares about you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We can lay down a mat here, and put a small table next to it. When it gets cold, you can sit here to bask in the sun, so you don't have to squat on the ground to do the accounts.
Don't you like Moon White the most? You even chose Moon White when you bought that headscarf last time.
Moon White gets dirty too easily. There is dust in the yard, and it gets trapped inside sometimes. Besides, you'll be covered in dust when you get back from work. Pink is much more stain resistant.
It's not that she doesn't like Moon White anymore. She's just worried that when I come back from work, I might get her felt mat dirty, using her own clumsy way, to protect my self-esteem.
Father, you summoned me in a hurry. What are your orders?
Orders? So you still remember I'm your father. What have you been doing all these years? You know very well yourself.
If you're referring to the matter of the bank, Father, success and failure in business are dictated by fate. Ling Yuan's bankruptcy was due to his own mismanagement. Back then, the Song family swapped him out of the palace, which was already a tremendous favor. I don't know him anything.
He is your sister's flesh and blood. The current emperor's own son. And your own nephew.
Precisely because he is the crown prince. Back then, my sister risked her life to smuggle him out of the palace, not so he could go back and throw his life away. If the faction in court finds out he's still alive.
But he is downstairs right now. Immediately restore Ling Yuan's bank deeds to normal. And pay off his debts. This is the child your sister saved with her life.
Paying off the debt is not difficult. But once his name reappears on the bank deeds, the spies of those in the palace will track him down within half a month. He'll be 100 times more in danger than he is now.
Lee and recommended me to work as a waiter at a restaurant. Just wiping tables for half a day covers a whole day's rent.
You shouldn't have to work so hard.
I'm still looking for bookkeeping gigs. For now, this is just to make ends meet.
No way.
Starting tomorrow, you will stay home and do the accounts. No more wiping tables, or doing any other odd jobs. You're not allowed to take them. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Done writing.
Are you Brother Mo? Zhao sent me to give you a message. We have too many hands these past couple of days, and not enough work to go around. You don't need to come tomorrow, Brother Mo. Here is your pay for this month. We added an extra month's pay as severance. Please find work elsewhere.
Wait.
You resigned, and they still gave you an extra month's pay? Is there really such a good deal? I thought when you went to quit today, you'd end up having a fight with them. Let me rub off some of your financial luck. Eat your porridge before it gets cold.
Young Master Mo, early this morning, our main office received an urgent dispatch. The restrictions on your bank contract and merchant status have been suspended. The suspension is for 2 years. Starting today, your contract has been restored to active status.
Suspended? Who issued the order?
I do not know either. I only know that the main office processed it overnight with all official seals intact. During the suspension, only half of your monthly profits will be deducted, and you can keep the other half. Your previous debts and interest have also been frozen. In other words, young Master Mo, you are free now.
Who told you I live here?
The messenger only said it was from an old acquaintance, and didn't leave a name. I am merely following orders. Brother, you came at just the right time. The old associates you mentored back then are now working in various trading firms, and they have all risen to positions where they can make the calls. Hearing that you want to return to business, they are all willing to lend a hand. Over at the Song family trading firm, someone has spread the word, saying that if you are willing to be their chief manager, they will pay an annual salary of 3,000 taels. Chief manager of the Song family trading firm, an annual salary of 3,000 taels, responsible for daily business decisions, which is stable and respectable. But if you don't want to work under anyone else, we can start our own business instead. It won't be a problem to rebuild our own bank within 2 years. Brother, which path do you prefer?
General manager of the Song family firm.
You're truly the best, big brother. Don't you want to start a new silver bank? Back then, you said that sooner or later, you'd open the largest silver bank in the capital.
I don't want her to suffer through hard times with me again. The most stable path is the best path.
You've changed, big brother. Before, you definitely would have chosen to start a new bank.
So, when are you getting married?
Come on, big brother, don't hurt me like that.
Shopkeeper, show us your best ready-to-wear men's robes. Bring them out. Something suitable for meeting clients at a major firm. Nothing too flashy, but it needs to look dignified and impressive. Shopkeeper, this crane cloak, the 2 robes from earlier, and that belt. Wrap them all up. Do you have boots? Since you're going to be a manager, you can't let your skin look as rough as tree bark. Since we've already bought it all, just make sure you use it.
I got some face cream, too. Come here.
Come closer.
Sit here and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Sit here and close them. They're all done. Apply it again tomorrow before you go meet clients. The manager's appearance represents the firm's image. You know?
The water for your foot bath is going to get cold.
Just this month, between the stall and catering orders, we made 15 taels and 6 yen. As for young master songs, I haven't touched that 100 tael reward. That money is set aside. Last month, we catered several banquets, making custom jianding, and made an extra 4 taels, making it 20 in total. It's enough to support our household. Even if you quit your job, I can still support you.
Yes. So, when I go to the firm tomorrow, there's no need for me to ask for an advance on my monthly salary. We have enough money at home.
Right.
So, just focus on doing your job as the steward. Don't worry about making money. I've got you covered. Clothes make the man. The old saying never lies. Lean down a bit. You're too tall.
This too.
Today is your first day on the job. The Song family merchant house is full of shrewd people. People judge you by your looks at first glance. If you don't look respectable,
Who would want to do business with you?
a respectable appearance means money. Do you think I want to put this on you? I'm doing this to pave the way for you.
I'll just let her have her way. I can't stop her anyway.
Hold still. Let me apply a bit of rouge. Just a tiny bit. It will brighten your complexion. When people see you looking radiant, they'll know that the steward is energetic and highly capable.
She.
W, what are you doing? I'm not finished yet.
It's smudged. Should I reapply it?
Never mind, do it yourself. And no need to apply anymore.
Just head out now.
You'll be late if you don't leave now. An annual salary of 3,000 taels. That's 250 taels a month. Deducting the 50 taels monthly repayment, that leaves 200 taels. Monthly living expenses are less than 5 taels, so I can save 195 taels. How was your first day as the head steward? Did anyone bully you? At the Song family merchant house, did those shrewd folks try to intimidate you?
No, it was just a formality. The accountants brought over all of this year's account books. It's enough to keep me busy for half a month.
You've gotten fair. It looks great. Keep applying it for another half month, and your skin will be as fair as when you were a young master.
How long do I have to keep applying this hand cream?
For a lifetime. Aren't you going? I forgot something. Take your cloak. It's windy today. Don't catch a cold. Is there anything else?
It's nothing. No need to bring me lunch. The trading house has a canteen.
Young Master Song. Your entrances get more unique every time. Have you changed careers to become a lady killer this time?
I've been following you for over a month. I arranged 4 talented scholars for you. 2 martial arts champions, a painter, and a musician. Every single one of them is handsome, yet you didn't pay attention to any of them. I even sent someone to pose as a wealthy merchant from Shaanxi, offering 5,000 taels for you to open a branch elsewhere. But you rejected it, saying you were too busy. Do you only have eyes for that dock laborer?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I thought you were the one who liked Mo Lingyuan. Every time you stalked me, it was when he was around. Last time, you even blocked him on the street to talk for ages. Anyone would think the same. What on earth do you see in him? Do you want me to help you woo him?
I'm preparing to leave the capital. I only came to the capital to handle my family's business. Meeting you was an accident. I spent 2 months trying every way possible, only to find that you were completely impervious to my advances. Since I can't tear the 2 of you apart, I have no choice but to leave.
Safe travels, then.
You know what? If Mo Lingyuan treated you even a fraction worse, I'd be confident I could make you leave with me. But he happens to value you more than his own life. A bankrupt pauper who only had 10 taels of silver to his name, yet gave all 10 of it to his fiancée. I simply can't compete with someone like that. Farewell, Miss Gu. I hope the next time we meet, you'll be doing even better than now.
He's asleep.
The lamp is still lit. The jade pendant is still at his waist. He's crumpled most of the bedding. But I don't feel like moving him.
How did I end up in his arms? What did I do last night? I didn't talk in my sleep and blabber about transmigrating into a book, did I? I didn't yell about ordering takeout, or mobile phones, or air conditioning, right? I'm doomed, I'm doomed, I'm doomed. If my sleep talking exposed my identity, he's so smart, once he starts to suspect. Morning. When did you wake up?
Just now. Since I don't have to work today. I slept in a bit. What would you like to eat? I'll go fry some eggs.
Luckily, he didn't mention it. If he didn't mention it, he must not have heard. If he didn't hear, my identity isn't exposed. I'm still safe. Mo Lingyuan, is your family still around? I don't think I've ever heard you mention your parents.
I was told my mother died in childbirth when she had me, and my father probably passed away before I was born. There were no portraits of them at home, and no one ever told me their names. The villagers only said my father was an outsider, who fell ill while passing through the village, and never left.
In that case, let's hire a painter to paint a portrait of the two of us. Look, this new courtyard is so nicely set up, and you've become the steward with new clothes. It'd be such a pity not to have a portrait painted. No matter where we are in the future, we'll always have this portrait with us, to prove that we once lived together in this little courtyard.
What do you mean, no matter where we are in the future?
No matter where we move in the future, whether it's to a larger courtyard, or somewhere else entirely.
If the porridge gets cold, I'll reheat it.
He's angry.
Why?
Did I say something wrong? I forgot my money pouch.
From now on, I'll give you my monthly pay. All of it. The payment for the mansion's banquet orders will also go to you. All my money will be kept with you, be it monthly pay, bonuses, annual rewards, or allowances. You keep it all for me.
Sure.
I'll keep it safe for you.
Wait for me to get back.
Manager Mo. Mrs. Mo asked me to give you a message. She said she's making braised pork tonight and wants you to come home early to eat.
Young Master Song, do those flower bushes belong to you? Use the front door next time. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Miss Gu, did you look at that calling card?
I did.
Granny Fong, the chief chef of the Imperial Kitchen. She once served the Grand Consort. You want me to pay her a visit?
If only you divorce Mo Lingyuan right now. Granny Fong will take you as her final disciple. The legacy of the Imperial Kitchen's chief chef is enough to let you do whatever you want in the palace for the rest of your life. You won't have to run a stall anymore, or endure the wind and sun. No more pinching pennies and counting coins. Divorce him now, and become her disciple immediately.
I'll consider it for a year.
This is the legacy of the Imperial Kitchen's chief chef. You think you're bargaining over pancakes?
You are just the middleman. You were the one who invited Granny Fong. This means you've already let her taste my pancakes, and she approved of them. Since you two are more anxious than I am, then you can wait a year.
Fine, if you want a year to think about it, a year it is. I'll pay the deposit. First, take down Granny Fong's address. Go pay her a visit in the next few days. She'll be waiting for you at home.
Keep this safe, seventh uncle. We'll talk about the rest in a year. I must be off. Hueduaner is running out of fodder. So, I need to go to the West Market to buy some wheat bran.
Come on in. There are cakes steaming on the stove. Find a place to sit.
Granny Fong, these are the jianbing I made. One original flavor, one with double eggs, and one grilled cold noodle. Please try them.
The batter ratio is good. And you know to adjust the dough resting time based on the weather. You don't just blindly follow instructions. The sauce is made from your own recipe, and you added tangerine peel to the sweet chili sauce. Ordinary street vendors wouldn't have put this much thought into it. Your culinary skills are better than the new apprentices in the Imperial Kitchen. But there is one flaw. Your sauce is just brushed on top. It hasn't seeped into the crepe. This is my address. In the future, if you have new jianbing recipes, you can bring them to show me. I might not necessarily take you as an apprentice, but But if you are willing to learn, I don't mind giving you some guidance. Young Master Song said you were a promising talent. It turns out he didn't lie to me. With just a fraction more heat, the sauce will be able to seep into the crust, which will take the flavor to the next level. Making jianbing isn't just about spreading the batter well. It's only a success when you bring out its soul. Do you understand what I mean by soul?
Sister-in-law, do you know what time it is? Why are you still out here?
Leon, your brother left this morning, and he hasn't sent me any word since. He didn't even touch the lunch I had a worker deliver to the dock at noon. I sent someone to bring him a message this afternoon, but he didn't reply. He has never been like this before. Last time at the dock, when a crate hit him and his face was covered in blood, his coworker said there was no need for a doctor, and he really didn't call for one. He just toughed it out until he fainted.
Sister-in-law, honestly, who could withstand your relentless nagging? Brother has you in his heart, but sometimes...
Just help me find him first. I'm worried that while he's in the accounting room, it might be just like last time at the dock. He won't say a word even if something goes wrong.
Don't worry, sister-in-law. Brother is perfectly fine. He is in the accounting room auditing the annual accounts. The new accountant made 3 errors, and brother managed to track down all the major discrepancies. He asked me to tell you that he has to work overnight to redo them. He said not to wait up for him and to go to sleep first. Sister-in-law, I used to think you were too harsh on him, but now it seems he truly wants to build a good life with you. I reckon. Brother wants to save up enough money to buy you a large courtyard home.
So it wasn't that he was afraid I'd run away. He just wants to save money. He feels that I've suffered too much by staying with him, and wants to make it up to me. I see. Lewin, when you go in to help him, don't tell him I was here. His monthly salary is 50 taels. Since the bank only deducts half, he actually takes home 25 taels a month. I expect to earn about 20 taels a month from my stall. That makes 45 taels in total. No matter how much we save on daily expenses, we'll still spend 5 taels. But if we can save 40 taels each month, that will be 480 taels a year. I won't buy her rouge anymore. He doesn't even buy new clothes anymore. Every penny he saves is another brick for our future home. Rouge wears off, but bricks don't. I want him to gradually feel secure. Not by tying me down with money, but knowing that I'm not going anywhere anyway.
Don't move yet. Whenever I come back at dawn, you are always asleep. This is the first time you're awake. Usually, you're a quiet sleeper.
Yes, I am a very good sleeper. Today was just an accident.
It wasn't an accident. You're like this every day. It's just that you sleep very deeply every night.
I shouldn't have waited up for him last night. No, I shouldn't have thrown my leg over him this morning. I should make him a body pillow. Right? I need to find a substitute for him to hug when he sleeps. So this won't happen every morning. Why are you sitting here? Aren't you supposed to go to work?
I don't know how to apply it. I used to know how, but it's been so long, I forgot how. I don't remember which ones I'm supposed to use.
You can spot 3 incorrect entries in a whole year's ledger at a single glance, yet you claim you can't tell apart. These 4 boxes of rouge?
I still don't know how to apply it. You do it.
You can do the rest yourself. Just follow the steps I just showed you.
Okay.
Do you want to kiss me?
You've never initiated a kiss before.
Sister, run. Someone is chasing me. Please, save my life. I beg you.
Okay, we lost them.
Thank you, sister. My name is Ajiao. Those people just now. Sigh. It's a long story.
Tell me.
Were those men dressed like servants sent by your family? Or debt collectors?
Not family, and not debt collectors. It's the renowned royal relatives in the capital, the prominent Song clan. They locked me away in their estate, forbidding me from going out, or seeing anyone, and said he wanted to marry me. Pa. What forced love? It's nothing but locking someone up and bullying them. I've escaped 3 times. This time, I finally made it out. Sister, you cracked that whip just in time.
So this kind of trope actually exists.
I'm Geukshikshi.
I run a jamming stall. My home is right in the alley ahead. I'm not particularly brave. I just know this area well. Those steel blue outfits they wore. You could tell at a glance they aren't locals. If they were local thugs, they wouldn't have just rushed out of the alley mouth. They would have blocked you from the other side already.
You're in business? At a jianbing stall? I've never done business before. Sister, could you take me in for a few days? I can help you out. I can serve plates and wash dishes. Freshly made jianbing guizi. With our exclusive secret sauce. Sister, how can you be so reckless? How dare you save just anyone?
Well, my husband helps me. He goes to the trading house during the day and comes back to help me keep accounts and note customers' preferences.
Your husband? Then why are you the one running a stall to earn money? Can't he afford to support you? Is your husband some pretty boy who relies on you to support him?
No.
He used to run a bank. He only hauled cargo after he went bankrupt. Now he's the chief steward at the Song Trading House, working himself to the bone to earn money. Last month, he was almost crushed to death by a cargo crate. And this month, he's staying up all night doing accounts. If he's a pretty boy, then every other man in the capital has lived in vain.
All right, I misspoke. He's not a pretty boy. He's a real hard worker. But sister, he hands over all his wages to you, working tirelessly to make money, and he even almost got crushed by a cargo crate. He really cares about you. Unlike some people, who say they'll marry me, but won't even let me look at anyone else. Is this what he looks like?
Mo Lingyuan. This is Ajiao. I ran into her today while driving the donkey cart. She's staying with us for a few days.
You bring just anyone home. I've checked her travel permit.
Don't worry, I'm not a fugitive. Nor am I wanted by the imperial court. I'm just being pursued closely, so I'd like to hide in your home for a bit. I won't stay for free. I'll help Cece out.
What's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
Can I hold you to sleep?
Go back to sleep. I'm right here.
"11:11. There's an emergency at the shop, so I have to go to work early."
Give me just a moment. What are you looking at? Hurry along. Don't delay your important work.
We are like an old married couple who have been together for years. She prepares the cleaning salt, while I put on my robe. Neither of us needs to ask what to do next.
Last time I told him that buying a house would cost about 480 taels. In truth, 300 taels is enough. Anyway, he just falls asleep the moment he gets home every day. Even when I show him the account books, he doesn't look at them closely. Eat up. Oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. We are moving next month. The new house is in the alley right behind the shop. It's less than a 5-minute walk from our courtyard gate to the shop's side door.
When did you arrange all this?
I looked at 8 properties and finally chose this one because it's closest to the shop. We won't even need to cross a bridge. The new lease has already been signed, and the broker's fee has been paid. We're just waiting for a good day to move the incense burners over. You get home at the Een hour every day and leave again at the Mao hour. What would be the point of telling you? You even read the account books while eating. This time, let me take care of you. From now on, your commute will be 2 hours shorter. Sleeping an extra 2 hours is better than anything.
Steward Mo, let's have lunch together. A new Hawaiian restaurant just opened on East Street. Old Zhao is treating. Come join us.
No, thanks. My wife made lunch, so I'm heading home.
He used to sleep in the accounting office every night. Now, he runs home the moment it's mealtime. Having someone waiting for you at home really makes a difference. Was he just smiling? Steward Mo has never smiled in the accounting office before.
You're home a bit earlier today than yesterday. Steward Zheng wanted to take me out for Hawaiian food, but I declined.
You turned down a free meal? Just to come back and eat my simple cooking? Did Steward Zheng gossip about you again? Saying you're henpecked?
It's not because I'm henpecked. It's just that Hawaiian cuisine isn't as delicious as your cooking.
Lord Mo, you're getting better at sweet talking. Eat more vegetables. Don't just keep eating the cured meat. You sit in the office all day. You need to take care of your stomach. Drink the pork rib soup while it's hot, too. I picked out these lotus roots at the East Market this morning. They said it's the last batch of autumn lotus roots from the lake.
Next autumn, Let's plant a jar of lotus roots ourselves. The empty space in the corner of the courtyard is just big enough for a small vat. We can plant them in spring and harvest them in autumn. Then you won't have to go to the East Market early in the morning to pick them. Do you know how to grow lotus roots? No, I don't. But I can learn.
There's an old lady in the alley behind our new house. She has a tabby cat. She said we could adopt one from the litter. Do you want to get one? Tueduaner is just a donkey. He must be quite lonely. And when you're not home at night, it would be nice to have a cat to keep me company. What do you think?
Let's get one. But the right to name it belongs to me. Let's call it Ledger.
Who names a cat Ledger? You look at ledgers all day long. Haven't you had enough?
If not, adding another ledger is just perfect.
Don't touch that. Go take a nap. You only have less than an hour left. Sleep as much as you can, even if it's just for a bit. From now on, I will make all your meals. So you must follow my rules. Go take a nap once you are full. And no washing dishes.
I've been meaning to ask since we met in the dining hall last time. Which household do you belong to, miss?
She is my wife. Do you need anything else?
Manager M.O. I'm sorry. I thought she was from some noble mansion. Hello, sister-in-law. I'll be on my way now. This must be sister-in-law. I often hear Manager M.O. mention you, saying his wife always has a hot meal waiting for him at home. You are an amazing cook, sister-in-law. Our manager, M.O., doesn't even care for the Hawaiian cuisine on East Street anymore. With a sister-in-law so beautiful. No wonder Manager M.O. rushes home the moment it's mealtime.
You're too kind, Manager Zheng. It's nothing special. Just some home-cooked meals. He's working late tonight, so please remind him to eat. Don't let him read the ledgers on an empty stomach again. You should head inside, too. I'll bring you all some dumplings tonight. Chive and egg filling. I'll make some extra. And bring some for your colleagues who are working late.
Yes, Miss Gu. I heard sister-in-law is bringing us all dumplings tonight.
With chive and egg filling. She said that? Where did you hear it from?
Manager Mo, I've been thinking it over. This new year, I plan to go ahead with the marriage proposal back home. Are you taking sister-in-law home to meet your elders this year?
Yes, I plan to take her to meet my adoptive mother this year.
So, how is this house I arranged for you? It's great, right? Just a short walk to the shop. You can come back and rest every day at noon. You've looked much better these past couple of days. Living close by must be really comfortable, right? The soup is getting cold.
Drink the soup first.
Mo Ling Yuan, you asked yesterday if you could hold me to sleep. Don't ever ask that again. And you're not allowed to kiss me for a whole month.
She said I wasn't allowed to kiss her for a month. How many days has it been now? She's long forgotten about it. Only I'm still counting the days. And how many kisses I've missed out on. She is so forgetful. Why am I the only one keeping track? Had I known she'd forget. I should have kissed her back by the courtyard wall that day. No, even earlier than that. I should have kissed her from the very first time she left a light on for me. That's so many days of missed kisses. I'll have to find a way to make up for all of them.
For men's clothes, isn't anything simple good enough? He used to carry cargo at the docks. He's worn all kinds of rags before. Why did you have to buy such high-quality fabric? The price of this winter coat could have bought you 2 outfits of your own. This is a high-quality coat and skirt, yet you are still wearing coarse cloth. Honestly, you care far too much about that pretty boy.
Last winter, he hauled cargo at the docks, and his hands were covered in chilblains. This year, working as an accountant, he still freezes. The windows in that room are drafty. Buying a good winter coat is better than buying ointment. Give your pretty boy obsession a rest. He's not a pretty boy.
Fine, he's not a pretty boy. He's your darling little husband. Anyway, tomorrow at the Wei Hour, in Lushao Alley, east of the city, there's the Xie family's private pastry gathering. Everyone coming is from the city. The city's top pastry chefs. Quite a few of them are retired from the palace's imperial kitchen. Haven't you always wanted to learn how to make pastries? I'll take you. I'll find a nice dress for you. Aren't you going to thank me?
You're not planning to sell me off, are you?
If I wanted to sell you, you'd have been standing in the West Market with a price tag on you. Why would I wait until now? Are you going? If not, I'll ask someone else.
I'll go. You already slapped the invitation onto my winter coat. How could I say no?
Cece, get in the carriage quickly. We're going to be late for the gathering.
Miss Ajiao, thank you for looking after 1111 today.
You have a sharp eye, Steward M.O. Don't worry, whoever I take out with me will return safe and sound.
Miss Gu, what are you doing here?
Song you, put your fan away. And keep your mouth shut. Wasn't blocking her on the street last time enough? Now you've chased her all the way to this pavilion? How many young ladies in the capital have you pestered already? As if there aren't enough people targeting me already. A reckless playboy. Who doesn't know his limits?
You couldn't be that person, could you? Aya.
When I beat him up just now, he even said, if you weren't my future sister-in-law, I would have fought back long ago. TCH, that brat. If I really become his sister-in-law, I'll beat him 3 times a day.
My lady, you look unfamiliar. May I ask which noble house you are from? This old man saw the way you examined this pastry just now, and it seemed you were judging the heat control, rather than just looking at the pattern.
You flatter me, elder sir. My surname is Gu. I run a pancake stall in the West Market. As for the sweet, flaky layers of this lotus pastry, I can indeed tell how many there are. A full 32 layers. The temperature control was absolutely perfect.
Lady Gu, you have an excellent eye. This plate of lotus pastry was specially commissioned by me today, indeed, and made by a master chef from Suzhou. Those in the capital who can truly appreciate its taste, number no more than 3. I have a humble request. Next time you have a new recipe for pancakes, could you send me a portion to taste?
I don't understand. Granny Fong's connections, and a heritage of the imperial kitchen. How are they inferior to what a mere steward can offer?
I can earn 20 taels by myself, and stand on my own feet. What matters to me isn't what someone can give me, but who I want to spend my life with. Don't try to test me with these terms anymore.
He will be unhappy.
I am leaving the capital tonight. Send me an invitation when you get married, and I will bring a wedding gift.
Go on home. If you are late, your darling husband will come looking for you.
I want you by my side for the rest of my life. You're not allowed to leave.
I know. So bossy.
Scissors sharpened. Kitchen knives ground.
I want to get some new cookware to learn how to make delicate pastries and take orders from tea houses. But the kitchen is too cramped, so I need to expand the prep counter.
Then we'll expand it. I'll go select the wooden boards tomorrow. We'll make the new counter 3 feet wide and 6 feet long, which will be enough for you to place 3 sets of steamers.
A. Jiao said that Lian came to see you about reopening the trading house.
Lian found out that when the bank went bankrupt back then, it was actually a setup. Although the evidence is insufficient, it's enough to renegotiate with the creditors. I want to reopen it.
Then open it. I'll manage the accounts for you. At most, we'll just fail one more time. If we fail, we'll just live in a rundown shack again. Only this time, we have experience.
I won't ever make you live in a rundown shack again.
I came to apologize. It was rude of me to follow you and speak so harshly. It was all my fault. Before I leave, there is something I must tell you. Word has spread about Mo Linyuan taking over the Song family trading house, and some people are not happy about it. They might look for trouble with him. He'd better be careful. I'm sorry. I called off all my plans. I'm leaving the capital tonight.
Take these pastries back. Next time you return to the capital, don't bring them anymore. She doesn't like them.
Bend down a bit. You're too tall. I can't reach.
Ha.
Haha.
Happy now?
Mom, that uncle's panda hat is so cute. I want one too.
Hello, sister-in-law. Brother Mo, that hat looks really sharp. I'll be on my way now.
Ha ha ha.
Have you laughed enough?
Elder Xia offered 8,000 taels to buy the recipe for your lotus pastry. This pastry recipe is bringing in money so fast. If it becomes an official tribute for the palace, your pastries can be served in the imperial kitchen.
That day will come. At this rate, by this time next year, your pastries will be served before the emperor. Wherever you want to set up your shop then, it'll be entirely up to you.
His eyelashes are so long. They're natural. Think of how much makeup money that saves. His face has such good features. Taking him in was a total bargain.
Whatever she says is right. It wasn't that she wanted him to shut up. She actually wanted him to say a few more words.
He's untying my sash. Does he know I'm awake? Oh no, oh no. Should I wake up or stay asleep? If I pretend to sleep, I can keep this up a little longer. I can't make a sound. If I do, I'll blow my cover. His hand. Why isn't he having breakfast yet? No, he's treating me as his breakfast.
Since you're awake, stop pretending. Your eyelashes are fluttering like a fan.
W, what were you just doing? And not ready yet.
I see. I'll go make breakfast. What would you like to eat?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Eat up. What are you busy with today?
This morning, Nanny Fong is trying a new recipe. In the afternoon, I need to finish 3 pastry orders for the Xie Pavilion. How about you?
This morning, the firm is auditing the spring accounts. In the afternoon, I'll deal with correspondence from the old bank. I'll come back tonight to help you test the new recipes.
Why are you dressed like that?
Didn't you say last night that you wanted to see more of me? How could you see anything with your eyes closed?
I didn't say that you were the one who started it.
I'm letting you see clearly if I really look like a bear.
His abs are flexing. Is she touching him? Or is he touching her?
Let's stop playing around. 11:11. Let's officially get married.
The timing isn't right. Our identities don't match. Once he returns to the palace and becomes the crown prince again, I will just be a passerby in his life. No, this won't do. It's too fast. Let me think about it.
Something urgent came up at the trading company. I need to head over.
And Mo Ling Yuan, come back and listen to me. It's not that I don't want to marry you. There are just some things I haven't figured out how to tell you yet.
You've never planned a future with me, have you? Don't come after me. The ground is cold. Go back and put on your shoes.
What's wrong with your darling little husband? He used to hum a tune when he came home at noon. Lately, he won't even eat pastries. Did you two have a fight?
We didn't fight. He's just exhausted from the trading company's work. You're back. Why did you turn off the stove?
Quiet and introverted. Is that how you describe me to your friends?
Are you sulking? Because I didn't agree to get married the other day?
Yes. I'm very angry.
It's not that I don't want to. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid that if you meet someone more suitable in the future, you'll leave me. You are the chief steward now. And you might have an even brighter future ahead, rather than you breaking my heart later. I'd rather we didn't talk about forever now.
There won't be anyone more suitable. From beginning to end, it has only been you. Wherever you are, that is where home is.
Then it's a promise. I won't leave you, unless you tell me you don't want me first. Just remember to give me advance notice, so I can take Kuwait away with me.
I will never give you that notice. Don't even think about leaving me in this lifetime.
Have you two made up?
We never fought in the first place. Go finish peeling the garlic. Tomorrow, I'll take you to meet my adoptive mother.
You must be tired from the journey. The countryside can't compare to the capital.
You're far too kind, Animo. You planted these roses, didn't you? They bloom even better than the ones in the capital's flower market.
The new year is coming up. How come you haven't taken Yuan home to visit your parents?
In the original book, the Duke of Zhen's household despised Mo Yuan's humble origins and mistreated him in every possible way. How would I dare take Mo Yuan back there? Perhaps after some time.
She comes from the Duke's household. Her family situation is quite complicated.
This will be your home from now on. Tell Mother if you ever need anything.
Let's get a carriage for around 10 plus taels. Anything cheaper would be too embarrassing.
One that costs 10 plus taels can only seat 2 people, and won't fit our steamer and copper pot. This green canopied carriage costs 23 taels. The cabin is spacious and can hold a lot of cargo.
Let's stick to 10 plus taels. I need to save up money for you to buy a house. I'm still short by over 100 taels. We'll call it Zhongduan from now on.
What do you think of 1111?
That girl has changed a lot. When she used to come here to eat, she'd complain about the seasoning and wouldn't even look at me. But today, she helped wash vegetables, prep scallions, and praised my roses. She's changed so much, it's like she's a different person. I don't care how she changed. I only want to ask you, is she sincere with you?
Yes. When I was down and out. She stayed with me in a dilapidated house. She used her own quilt to block the leaking rain. When my face was covered in blood, she knelt on the ground, pressing my wounds and crying. She wouldn't even buy a padded jacket for herself. Spending 300 went to buy me a jade pendant. Mother, the best bargain I'll ever make in my life is keeping her.
But given your status, Sai, this girl isn't quite suited for you. 但你已经陷进去了. I can't talk you out of it. Whether it's a dead end or not, you'll have to find out yourself. Sai.
One quilt is enough.
Oh, whatever. Forget it. Make the bed yourself. What do you want for breakfast tomorrow?
Why is the countryside even colder than the capital? How did you survive the winters when you were a kid? What are you doing?
The covers are too cold. It warms up faster this way. Wait a few minutes before you get in. Still cold?
Not anymore. A human bed warmer works much better than a hand warmer. From now on, keeping the bed warm in winter is your job. Happy New Year, Mo Ling Yuan. You still have to keep my bed warm in the future. Fry eggs for me and apply my rouge. No backing out.
Happy New Year. 1111. Thank you for still being by my side this year. From now on, we will welcome the new year together every year.
"17, 18, 19. Start over."
Leaving before I even finish counting? Giving up so easily halfway through.
I haven't left. Lean down a bit so I can count them clearly.
It's even colder tonight. Put it under the covers to warm up.
No need. It's warm enough under the covers.
I don't even need a bed warmer. Serves you right for being wrapped around her finger.
All right, get under the covers.
Your mother called you a hopeless romantic.
She was wrong. This bed warmer is too hot.
My girl, you make these better than the pastry shop in town. Ling Yuan sure found himself a wife who can cook. Eat up. Cece, when do you and Ling Yuan plan to hold your wedding? Around this time next year. Will you let Grandpa hold a chubby grandchild soon?
Grandpa, is the juju paste cake delicious? Have some more. As for the baby, we'll work on it when we have time. I was just trying to make Grandpa happy. When to have one is up to you.
Just eat your food.
Keep this gold bracelet safe.
Mo, this is too precious.
This was from the imperial family back then. An heirloom of the Mo family. It should have been passed down to you long ago. Don't take what I said before to heart. Just live a good life together. That is more important than anything. 5,000 taels. My private savings. It's not for you. It's for both of you. Since he has chosen you, just take it.
I will keep the money and the bracelet safe. He won't stand a chance of taking them back in this lifetime.
Don't move. Let me give you a massage.
Wow, with skills like yours, you could easily open a massage shop.
I'll go get it. I left the pastry box in the carriage.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Where is the pastry box? Granny Fawn's new recipe draft is still inside.
It's in the bundle on the back seat of the carriage. I'll go get it.
Ordering him around is getting easier and easier. He went before I even asked. The once aloof, destitute crown prince in exile. Now does laundry, cooks, warms the bed, and massages my back. I've completely rewritten the original plot. And even the male lead has been tamed like this.
I am Zhao Linfeng. I'll just move to the capital. I notice, miss, that your pastry box is very exquisite. Might you be in the pastry business?
Good eye. I have a stall in the West Market. We have jianbingguizi, lotus crisps, and osmanthus cakes.
Drop by and try some sometime.
1111. Get in the carriage.
You were glaring at him just now. He was only asking about the pastries.
He didn't mean anything else by it. Yet he was carrying a fan. From now on, regarding the pastries. Tell him to come discuss it at the stall.
Miss Gu, I couldn't stop thinking about your pastry skills, so I specially brought 2 boxes for you to critique.
Husband, this is the gentleman I met at the inn last time. Young Master Zhao is interested in our pastries.
And he even wanted to gift us some.
So you're Lady Gu's husband. Pardon my rudeness. Please accept this as a housewarming gift.
What did you just call me?
Called you by your name, of course. Hurry and move the bags. The steamer hasn't been dismantled yet.
What is this? This smell.
Ha ha ha. Don't it?
The most authentic in the capital.
Didn't you say?
That whatever your wife makes is delicious? Is it good?
Are you happy now?
Ha ha ha.
I am. But that expression of yours just now, going from expressionless to your world collapsing, should be painted and sold to your colleagues at the merchant house.
Tomorrow for breakfast, I'll buy you some hot dojier. Drink it while it's hot to nourish your body.
No need. I suddenly don't feel like drinking dojier anymore. Seriously.
I was worried yesterday's pastries wouldn't please you, so I specially brought Bilyuakun tea and savory pastries. As an apology, I've had this on my mind all day.
Yesterday's pastries were already very good. My husband doesn't eat many sweets, and I make all the decisions regarding our pastries. If you want to order anything, just talk to me directly.
Lady Gu, with skills as exceptional as yours, have you never thought of seeking a better prospect? I've just set up a new pastry workshop in my estate. I can offer you any monthly salary you desire.
We won't accept the pastries or the Bilyuakun tea. My husband doesn't like the tea, nor does he eat savory pastries. I can do it myself. Never mind, I'll go knead the dough. I need to deliver 3 orders of lotus pastries to the pavilion tomorrow.
These are Hapu pearls from the former imperial palace, set in Suzhou red gold. I only want you to appreciate them. Since you have such great culinary skills, you deserve a fine set of hair ornaments.
In the original novel, Zhao Linfeng conspired with the vicious female character to sell Mo Lingyuan to a male brothel. Eventually, the crown prince found out and threw him into the death cell. This is far too valuable. I cannot accept it. Please give it to a lady who would actually wear it.
I have 3 shops under my name. What can that clerk from the western suburb estate possibly give you? Nothing but a lifetime of toil under the sun.
No matter how hard I try, I can't change the storyline. Now that Zhao Linfeng has appeared, the plot where he and the original Gu Shi frame Mo Lingyuan will happen sooner or later.
I brought you some sweets. They're from Old Lee's shop in the west side of town. You mentioned wanting them last time, but they were sold out.
Mo Lingyuan, let's call off our engagement.
Did I scare you? From now on, I'll only kiss you. And nothing else. I'll give you all my monthly salary. And register the trading company under your name. Can you just pretend I'm dead? Please don't leave me, I beg you.
The sweets are quite sweet. And you promised to put the trading company in my name. I'll remember. I'll finally in tomorrow to update the contract.
If that keeps you by my side, I'll buy you sweets every day. Next time you want to call off the engagement, let me know in advance, so I can lay out the contracts and bank books on the table.
Lay them out then.
Maybe then I won't want to leave.
We found out that last year, Zhao Linfeng falsified the books at the bank. He was expelled. Someone saw him hand an invitation to sister-in-law, and he even bragged that he'd get the pancake beauty within 3 months.
What else did he say? It's you.
You're that accountant. She'll be mine sooner or later, once I get my hands on her.
Mo Lingyuan, do you plead guilty?
I confess to everything.
Think this through carefully. If you are convicted of this crime, not only will you be imprisoned, but it will also affect your descendants. If there are mitigating circumstances, speak the truth now.
He harassed my fiancée, and almost made her call off our wedding. I didn't beat him to death, only because he can take a beating.
Detain you pending trial. Summon a physician to examine the injuries. Court is adjourned. The Zhao family is pulling strings to pressure the court, trying to keep him locked up longer.
I need to ask Song Yu for 2 things. Have him use his connections to settle this, and keep the trading company in the dark. I'll go to the prison to make arrangements.
Yes.
I brought the lawyers. Who was blind enough to provoke my Song family?
He fully confessed. The Zhao family is pulling strings at the Yamen to pressure us.
The Song clan. They are royal relatives. Who on earth did this Zhao family offend? Your Honor, we withdraw the charges. Young Master Mo was only disciplining our rebellious son. He is a benefactor to the Zhao family. That senior only asked 2 questions. You know very well what your son has done. Do you want to settle this privately, or should we investigate your falsified accounts as well? And just like that, they collapsed in fear.
Does it still hurt?
By beating him down, you won't have to call off our wedding. This minor injury on my right hand is from beating him up.
Next time, you're not allowed to use your hands. If you hurt them, who will keep the books for me? I won't call off the engagement. I only said that out of anger because Zhao Linfeng scared me. No matter what happens in the future, I will never say those 2 words again.
Take me with you next time.
So, I can apply medicine for you after you beat them up.
You're not calling off the engagement?
Yeah.
No calling it off. These ribs. When did you learn to make this dish?
I memorized the recipe after seeing it at the firm's canteen last month.
It's not even that good. It's overcooked. The glaze is a bit too dark. But since you're injured, it barely passes.
If it's not good, don't force yourself to eat it. It was cooked 3 breaths too long, making the glaze half a shade darker. I'll do better next time.
Those on the night shift left last night during the watchman's shift change. When those 2 old guys came out of the government office, their legs were still shaking. They were cursing as they walked, saying they had crossed the wrong person.
Check the old ledgers of his firm. Those fake accounts from back then. Someone must have helped him cook them. Go, right now.
Look, sister-in-law is here.
I knew you wouldn't bring your scarf. Lower your head. You're too tall. I can't reach.
Why are your hands so cold? It's late, so be safe on your way back.
I stopped by the fruit shop on the way. I got the last one for you.
Keep your scarf on.
I'll check on you tomorrow morning. Do you not like the gifts I gave you?
What?
I redid the scarf 5 times, but the stitches are still crooked. And I braided the lanyard for the jade pendant myself. I was worried you only wore them because you didn't want to reject me.
I wear the jade pendant every day. I wasn't rushing you because I was impatient. It's because your hands are so cold. If you stand out here too long, you'll start coughing again.
Why didn't you say so earlier? I was actually planning to unravel it and reknit it tomorrow.
A few dropped stitches are fine. I'll wear it until spring. Until you start nagging me about always wearing a ragged scarf. I cherish whatever you give me.
Mo Ling Yuan, keep your body and thoughts pure.
The body doesn't listen to the mind. Even when my body isn't pure, my thoughts are still pure. Breakfast is almost ready. Here is your pure egg, cooked medium well. Is your close friend Ajia still asking you to vet potential suitors for her?
She hasn't mentioned it lately. Don't tell me you're even jealous of Ajiao?
She even took you to other tea houses for tea. Who did you meet?
How many times did you go? They just handed over their calling cards to order pastries. I kept 2 or 3 of them. They are potential clients, after all.
Who are they? Which families? Do you still have the cards?
Just 3. The second son of Earl Anyang, a compiler at the Hanlon Academy, and a secretary at the Ministry of Revenue. You were still carrying cargo at the docks back then. It was just a cup of tea, and Ajiao treated me to a meal for my trouble.
I kept the cards because they are good for business. I have a day off in a few days. I'll go with you to meet these respectable men. It's time they learned that the Lady Jiyu who makes their pastries already has a husband. Investigate a few people. The second son of Earl Anyang, compiler son of the Hanlon Academy, Secretary Zhao of the Ministry of Revenue, and any eligible bachelors who have shown up in the past 3 months. Marital status and reputation.
What's this? A roster of eligible bachelors in the capital.
The second son of the Earl of Anyang, born of a concubine, Hanlon Academy compiler, already betrothed. Secretary at the Ministry of Revenue, His mother is notoriously picky. There's no need to meet these people. If Ajiao asks you to screen them for her again, just give her the roster and let her choose herself.
Going to all this trouble. Turns out you were just checking who sent me calling cards.
I'm not angry. I'm just analyzing potential clients to filter out those with bad character. From now on, you're not allowed to meet other men on her behalf.
Did matchmakers also send you cards at the dock last year? Leon said the landlady of the West Street shop wanted to introduce her niece to you.
No, he didn't. Leon remembered it wrong.
He even named her.
I'll deal with him tomorrow. That's not the only account he's misrecorded.
Haha.
I've tried the lotus pastry 4 times, but the layers still aren't up to standard. With the competition next month, how can I compete with the retired chefs from the Imperial Kitchen?
How many layers did Mother Fang say the pastry needs to have?
64 layers. I can only do 48 at most. Any more, and the pastry either tears or the layers blend together.
For the past 3 winners, the common thread wasn't using the most expensive ingredients, but creating a flavor that lingers in the memory. 1 year, the winning entry was lovesick pastry. The chef wrote infuse emotion into flavor for the concept. The recipe itself wasn't groundbreaking. What broke through was the baker's heart.
Change this folding angle to a diagonal, and pull it again, to get more layers, without breaking the dough. How do you even know this?
Last time, you copied Granny Fang's feedback on the back of the ledger. I read it once, and memorized it. It's just like bookkeeping for a bank. The key is to take it apart and piece it back together. The final touch lies in the very last step. Next time you do the final fold on a pastry, think of the taste of the person in your heart.
Think of whose taste?
Who else would you be thinking of? Don't you know?
Mo Lingyuan, you truly are the best husband in the world.
I know. Finish the drawing first. Don't laugh.
That was way too fast. My hand is still sore.
I wasn't ready. That last one didn't count.
My hand is still sore, but I can practice with you one more time.
Forget it this time.
I'm no longer the innocent girl from the novel. The original novel said the villainous female lead would be thrown to feed pigs, but it never said anything about using my hands to help. And my husband even helped me twice. All my copying of rules for women was in vain.
Eat some breakfast if you're hungry. What do you want?
Sugar pancake with double sugar.
Here is a 100-tail deposit. Give me some of Mo Lingyuan's insights on our businesses. Specifically, the Anyang Song family strategy for the second half of the year, and our countermeasures regarding the banks. Just ask him questions and gather whatever information you can. You will be handsomely rewarded afterward.
You're a member of the Song family, yet you're buying intel on him. What exactly is your relationship with Mo Lingyuan?
My Song family are imperial merchants, and Mo Lingyuan is our family's maternal grandson. He's the direct nephew of the current head of the Song family. The younger generation of our family feels threatened by him. I'm also a member of the Song family. We're up against the same people.
300 taels is not a favor. It's a deal. If he is unhappy afterwards, you'll have to apologize in person.
Deal. Retrieve the materials in 3 days, along with my best insights. There will be a generous reward.
It's finalized. No one is allowed to see it before the written exam.
Have it framed and hung on the wall directly opposite in the study. Every time he wins first place, hang another one next to it.
300 taels plus his 100 taels makes 400 taels in total.
What exactly is Mo Lingyuan's connection to the Song family? For him to be worth 400 taels to you?
He's old Master Song's maternal grandson, and Song Guelu's nephew, a direct descendant of the Song family. Over a dozen relatives from the side branches are eyeing the top position. I just want to make sure whoever takes charge is capable. Mo Lingyuan has the ability, but it's not the time to reveal it yet. 我需要他帮我对付堂兄。
400 taels to secure his intellect. It's expensive. Any extra questions will cost more. If you cross him first, don't let him retaliate.
Once this is settled, apologize in person.
My tastes have changed. I used to love ribs, but now the smell makes me nauseous. You don't need to buy them anymore.
You used to want them every few days. Last winter, you even scolded me when the dock ran out of them. And now, you suddenly don't like them?
Last time at the eatery, I smelled them from the next table and suddenly got sick of them. They're expensive and filling. Besides, it's not easy for you to make money.
You've changed a lot lately. And not just in your tastes.
People change.
You used to wipe tables shirtless in a rundown shack. And now you wear a proper gown as an accountant. Can't I also become a better person?
I will cherish whatever version of you that you become. Just because it's you who is changing. That is why I'm happy with it.
I used to think gold hairpins were beautiful. Now I prefer silver ones. They're light and don't weigh my hair down.
You used to say a gold hairpin is a status symbol. And that silver was too plain. Now even this has changed. Will you ever like gold hairpins again?
Not liking gold hairpins doesn't mean I don't love you. Objects can be replaced, but people cannot.
You're changing so fast. I can't keep up with you. I'm afraid that just like the gold hairpin, I won't be able to keep you. As long as you tell me it's different, I will believe you.
I might not like gold hairpins anymore, but I'm still wearing this gold bracelet your mother gave me. I will always love you. That is different from a hairpin.
Okay. Teach me how not to think of myself when I hear you say, you don't like gold hairpins anymore.
What is this?
This was given by my foster mother. Worth 5,000 taels. And this is the monthly salary I've saved. Lately, I've been looking at a small 2-entry courtyard house in the west of the city. I wanted to ask if you want children in the future. If so, we'll buy a 3-entry one. If not, we'll get the small 2-entry one. And leave the extra side rooms for your pastry workshop.
Didn't I tell you not to worry? Why did we jump straight to having children?
Precisely because I believe you. I want to settle down. Once the house is settled, you'll have the deed. Once we decide on children, I will know how big of a fortune I need to build. This is to give you a safety net. No rush, you can let me know tomorrow.
Let's buy the small 2-entry house. As for children, let's wait a bit. First, let's win the pastry competition. For breakfast, I want eggs fried on both sides. Over medium, with no green onions.
All right. Fried on both sides, over medium. Flip it from the middle without breaking the yolk.
The Imperial Kitchen competition officially begins.
It's the first time I've tasted a sense of warmth in a pastry.
The girl infused her feelings into the flavor. I tasted it today.
The champion award was personally presented by Granny Fong.
We are celebrating tonight. Stir-fried preserved pork with pickled radish and egg drop soup.
How many have we saved up?
17 sheets. By this time next year, the box won't be able to hold them all.
Move it half an inch to the left. Otherwise, the roots won't be able to spread.
There are unfamiliar faces at the firm. They're asking about your origin and age, and even which dock you used to work at.
What's in the food basket? Your sister-in-law didn't eat breakfast.
Glutinous rice cakes from Zinguila.
Let them investigate.
I found this while sorting through my old belongings. The braided cord is loose. I'll rebraid it later.
This jade pendant was left to you by your mother.
No, it was left to you by your mother.
I don't mean your foster mother in the village. I mean my biological mother. Press the mud in the lotus jar down firmly today. We'll get good lotus roots in autumn. Let's change the cord to navy blue. The same color as the scarf.
Excuse me, is young Master Mo Ling Yuan here? I have been entrusted by someone to deliver a letter from home.
He is here. Please come in.
It's a letter from my mother. My biological mother.
I'm here for the lotus pastries. Just now, I saw a few unfamiliar faces, leaving your place. Who were they?
The old messenger from the palace.
Did he have graying hair? Walks splay-footed. And wear a thick belt with 3 rows of pearls.
How did you know?
I've seen him before. He is uniquely the brush-holding eunuch of the Directorate of Ceremonial. People in the palace who can make him run errands. Number no more than 3 in the entire capital. The deed has both of our names on it. I'm even wearing the gold bracelet. When exactly are you two getting married?
What's the rush? Our pastry shop opens next month, and the lotus roots haven't been harvested yet. Our names are already on the deed, so neither of us can run away.
Yes, I won't run away.
When are we harvesting the lotus roots? My dad said we can harvest them after the start of autumn.
Young men, bringing lunch to your wife again. Are you two having the almond curd again this year?
We will. Are you still selling melons this year, Uncle?
Of course. I've been selling them here for 22 years. I watched you move. From that bridge arch to this one. And from a pancake stall to a pastry shop.
Last year, when you brought her almond curd on the start of autumn, you said, everyone on the street was holding a cup. And the vendor said it was a custom from the west of the city. But your dock is in the east. Did you run across half the city to get it?
I just happened to pass by.
Here are your pastries, sir. It's full. We can't fit any more. I need to buy another box.
We'll go to the carpenter's tomorrow to choose one. We'll buy a big one that can last us 10 years.
You're not afraid of me anymore, are you? Mo Lingyuan, I want to buy a golden phoenix hairpin.
Didn't you say you didn't like gold hairpins?
That was then. Now, I want one.
Come on, let's go buy it together.
In the next season, the crown prince living among the commoners, Mo Lingyuan, is finally returning to the imperial palace. Will I be able to escape being sent to the palace laundry by the crown prince and dying from the unbearable stench? Leave your comments below. See you next season.